Welcome to Speak It Podcast with me, your host, SoSo, film director, author, screenplay writer, educator, and producer. I'm known for my book, Tales of Love and War, a book of short love stories. I created Speak It Podcast to give a point of view on relationships, parenting, entrepreneurship, and other relatable topics. So grab your wine and join in with myself and my awesome co-host, creator of VNO Podcast, Ron Reed.
Damn, did you eat yet? Oh shit, hold on. Let me eat, 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 let me eat. Before I murder this bitch, let me eat. Before I bless these streets, let me eat. Appetite for that glory. Niggas don't know my story. But Wild Bill be the guy. I ain't got no worries. Used to be out warrant, out ducking warrants. Pigs all in my back, you know that's swine tough on us blacks. FN hugging my hip, in my pocket, one extra clip. Got that vest protecting my chest, cause some beef hard as hell to digest. High ground hard, don't rest. Look, bitch, don't be no pest. Lil' hoe to fail my test. Real niggas don't deal with no stress.
Hey, welcome to Speak It Podcast. I am your host, SoSo.
And I am Ron Reed of the VNO Podcast here co-hosting.
Hey, Ron, how are you?
Pretty good. How about you? Should I wear my stones?
I'm good.
I think I will. Wow. No, I said, should I wear my shades? I said, I think I will. Wow.
You want to wear your shades?
Yeah.
You gonna wear your shades?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I just put these on.
Anyway, what's going on here? What are you talking about?
I don't know. Let's proceed. How's everybody doing tonight?
Right. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Everybody that's coming on right now, come in. We have a really good topic today. It wasn't my idea this week. It was Ryan's topic. So if you have any issue with this topic, take it up to Ryan. You can find him on Facebook as Ron Reed, REID, or go on his VNO podcast and just comment on there and tell him how much you hate the topic if you hate it. But if you love the topic, hit me up and
and she gonna take credit for it.
I'll take credit for it. Hey Cynthia, how are you? Cynthia said hello.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. So let's get in this topic, Ron. Let's get right to it. It's actually a good topic because especially since what's today? Today is the 2 days before Valentine's Day, actually, right? Yeah. So we might fix some relationships and maybe have some people have some good Valentine's Day, or we may have some people not want to spend Valentine's Day with each other. And also before we get started, I want to just, shout out very special happy birthday to my boy, my friend, DJ Ferris. It's Chicago, nigga. Happy birthday to you. And y'all, everybody say happy birthday to DJ Ferris. Today is his big day.
Happy birthday, my guy.
All right. And so let's say some relationships or break some up. However it goes. Our goal is to put people together and to save relationships, but we might be saving you out of your relationship. So either way is a good thing. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. You said we might be saving you out of your relationship.
Hey, Kiki, Kiana. How are you? All right, Ryan, what's the topic?
The topic is, oh, wait, you didn't make the banner?
No, producer.
What's up?
You be on yours and Jeff's and smooth stuff. You don't be on my stuff, man. I'm gonna have to. I don't know.
I don't.
You don't be on my stuff. You don't be. I don't be seeing me I don't be seeing speaking in your stories. I'm gonna have to get on you. I'm gonna have
to. You know what? I do need to start. I was embarrassed of myself on this show. This is like my outlet. But now, you know what? I do need to be. I wasn't embarrassed of the show. I was embarrassed. Like, it wasn't embarrassment. It was just like this was an outlet for me. So I was trying to separate myself from the me that's on the show.
You trying to separate yourself from what?
trying to separate myself from the me that's on the show. And I don't like, I love these glasses when I'm driving, but I never want to look like a douchebag like that. But I was trying to separate. I try to separate myself, like my persona on this show, from my persona on my other show.
So you're not who you. So you're not yourself into criteria.
No, I
Other show
am.
is more serious. 'Cause you do like interviews. You know, this is more of a fun relationship. This is serious too. Now we just make it more fun, and you know, so we just make it more fun. So we don't want the relate people to think like, oh, they just talking about relationships.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you still you just
yeah,
Ron the relationship guy and not Ron the
yeah.
interview.
Right, right. Run the conversationalist. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're
there
right.
you go.
You're right. You're right. But our topic
I'm just
today is technology versus relationships, because it's and we do say versus because man, it seems like I hate to be negative, but it feels like technology is ruining relationships at a rapid rate. At a rapid rate, which is I had this conversation with I had this conversation with Smooch. It's not like our grandfathers didn't cheat. It's our grandfathers, they didn't, you would have to go through a lot. Like, if granddad left home, he would literally, you might find him one or two streets over. The world wasn't as big for them. And now, now you have social media, you got dating sites, you got apps like Snapchat, where messages disappear, and I think it's almost uh it's almost as if like, it makes it easier, makes it a lot easier, makes it a lot more accessible to just ruin your whole life, ruin your relationship.
it is. I spoke about this before too with Eric, and we were talking about basically like with social media, it's almost you really have to trust the person that you are with because you can't control the person on the other side of the computer.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing you can control is if you how you respond to the other person on the other side of the computer, other side of the text message, or whatever. So if somebody in your DM jump in and you jump back in, then you're gonna it's gonna be an issue because you're the problem. It ain't the person on the other side of the computer the problem. You're gonna be the problem because you're responding to that person.
I'll tell you from
That's Bobby.
I'll tell you from a male's perspective too. Like I say ruins, but like I think men have to be able to learn how to handle this newfound attention, because women and I think we discussed this before, women from an early age, they're able to get this attention. So like by the time they 25, they already been getting it since they was 15. They got 10 years in the game. Mm-hmm. They know how to look at a message, and be like, "Nah, I'm good." And men, it's like, wow, like she in my DMs, you know what I mean? Like I would say for every what, let's say 20 messages that a woman would get, a man might get one. So it makes it a little bit harder to say no. Somebody might disagree.
It's really, yeah, it makes it harder to say no because you got one DM.
Well, it's so in your face now. I mean, it's so like, before you would have to go through a whole lot. You got to go out, you know what I mean? You got to actually meet somebody. And now, even if like say that you trying to stay out of trouble, you're trying to keep your nose clean. Somebody said shaking my head.
That was Cynthia.
We have to respect each other's biology. You know what I mean? That's a whole nother subject, but it's just man, it just makes it that much harder. You gotta, like, they don't have the practice that women have. And sometimes, I mean, shoot, a lot of times, I'm not just talking about men succumbing to it, women too. Sometimes women, because if you get them 20 messages, maybe you might be going to one of them.
And it's what's so crazy is with women. Well, I know with me in my inbox, you get the men that they'll message you, hey, hello, beautiful, good morning, beautiful, and you don't say anything, and then they'll message you again, and you don't respond. They'll message you again. They just do not stop in your inbox. They keep messaging you hoping you respond. And it's like no matter, it could be a year later. They come back. Hey, beautiful, morning sunshine, or like, or if they message you. Like I had someone message me in DM me just recently, real recent, like today.
Yeah.
And but they recently messaged me before, and I know this person, and they had was trying to talk to me, and I told them like I'm kind of in a situationship right now,
Yeah.
whatever, and yeah, so they were like, oh yes, same here, but whenever you bored, maybe we can hang out. Will he make you bored? So then like they messaged me
My man
again, and then they
said
always like in my stories.
he
Huh?
shot back with the me too. I'm kind of in a relationship right now.
Right, yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, so then he's like, so I sent the DM. It was like, looking good in that red, and I was just like, oh, thank you. He was like, you're welcome. I hope make sure your man better behave or take care of you, something like that. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to scoop you up. What makes you think
Fellas,
you got the opportunity to scoop me up? What makes men think, huh?
just men, we have to do better, man. We gotta do better. If you go cheat and shoot your shots, you might as well go hard in the paint. Like this, that's pretty. We gotta do better, fellas. We gotta do better. It's not the quantity,
It's
it's the
some men.
quality.
It's some men that I don't understand why they feel like they have an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like they feel like they have a chance. They so brave within themselves to just be so dominant, as if they just know that they automatically gonna get the girl.
So that
And I love the confidence. No joke.
yeah. Well, that should make you stop and think. I think they might have that monster. That's why they so confident.
Yeah, well, that reminds the monster. The face got to match the monster, honey. I can't look. I can't get to the monster if I can't look at your face. So, um, sorry.
Fellas, let's shoot for quality over quantity. Quality over quantity. So like you texting her every day, good morning, it's beautiful. You got to compete with all them other cats that's texting that. You need to start a conversation.
Right.
You need to find an end.
Who, me or them?
No, them. I'm giving them some pointers. I'm giving the guys
Uh,
out there some pointers. You got to have an end, man. You got to find an end, some type of something that both of y'all, some type of compatibility that you could talk to. But I mean, I guess I shouldn't be telling them how to do it. But yeah, it's just these messages are all in your face. You know what I mean? It's all in your face. So that's the cell phone. And then you got places like Snapchat, where shoot, I can send you a picture and it'll disappear. I don't know how long it takes for it to disappear. I'm not a huge Snapchat user. Somebody
it's like
chime in
a
if you know.
24 hours or something like that.
Yeah.
Or you can sometimes keep in the inbox. I think you can keep it for up until like you can have it. You got a choice where you can have it deleted in 24 hours, or you can keep it or something like that. Now,
Look at you. You a pro, huh?
I just learned that, because I was messaging somebody. Somebody messaged me, and I opened it, but I didn't get to read it.
You
And
just
so
learned it,
then,
huh?
huh?
She
No, I'm
said
not
you
lying.
just
This is how I figured. This is how I figured it out because I'm pretty smart.
I got to use the cap
So when I didn't
already.
get to read it, I was like, "Wait, what happened?" So I couldn't respond to it because
Yeah.
I didn't know what they said because it
Okay.
disappeared. By the
Okay.
time I opened it, but I didn't read it. So when I went back to open it, it was gone. The
Okay.
message was gone. And so I had to message them again and say, I didn't see your message. What did you say? This is a friend. It's somebody I know. And so he had put the message. He was like, what you mean? I was like, you sent the message. I opened it, but I didn't get to read it. But now it's gone. He's like, oh, yeah,
Right.
you got 24 hours or you got to change your settings. And so
Okay.
then he sent the message back. And then it asked like if you want to keep it for 24 hours or so it give you that option, how long you want to keep that message in your inbox. But your stories disappear in 24 hours for people to see.
Okay.
So you want to get Nancy real quick. You hear get Nancy, then you take it, go away.
Let me see. I got some media I want to upload. I haven't even really listened to it, but so I kind of want to
How
listen
you gonna
to it
play media when you don't listen to it?
because it sounded like
I,
it sounded I like got the gist of it, and it sounded like it was kind of it pertained to our conversation. So I'm gonna go ahead
it
and
sounded like
download
it did. What are we doing?
it.
But also too, I mean, while you waiting to go and find upload the media, you can even think about it as if even with social media, when it don't even come to somebody being in your DM, just your time spent on social media. Like
Yeah,
I can find myself, I can be working, I can get distracted by Facebook. I'm scrolling, and here I am looking up. It's about an hour or so past, and I'm scrolling on Facebook. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? So like, just imagine like you in a relationship with somebody, and most of the time they do all the whole time, like most of the time they on social media. They
right,
ain't
right,
doing nothing. They liking, just scrolling social media, posting, scrolling social media, but not giving you, taking away the attention they could be giving to you to social media because it's so addictive.
yeah,
It's like you find yourself just scrolling away for hours, and that can be an issue too. And then when some people don't like to hear like things that they're doing because they don't even realize that they've been doing it. Because you can be scrolling for 2 hours, and then somebody be like, "You scrolling for 2 hours? You ain't talk to me. I wouldn't know no for 2 hours."
yeah,
Like now you're in an argument about how long
yeah,
you was on social media
right,
because you don't realize that it's been 2 hours that you've been scrolling on Facebook, switching from
yeah.
Facebook to Instagram.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, and it's addictive. I don't think they just denying it. It's just like a dope fiend, like they're
Mm-hmm.
not denying it because uh they just don't want to take accountability. They're denying it because man, like that mean I got to give this up, or that means that I have to switch my attention, and I'm addicted to this. I'm drawn to this, and so they don't really know how to pull themselves away, so they just deny it. You know what I mean? Everybody's saying the dope fiend, like, oh man, I ain't no crack. I ain't like, yes, you
Yeah.
are, man. I know a crackhead when I see one.
Yeah, that's a big thing because I found myself sometimes I had to give myself a social media break. And no,
Yeah,
with us, like we have to post like because we advertise stuff and we promote
yeah,
stuff and things like that. So I have found myself where I started like scheduling my posts so that I didn't have to be on social media. Only thing
right.
I would do if I was on social media was go ahead because you can't schedule your stories. I can't wait till they hear up and change it to where you can schedule your stories to
Yeah,
play when you want them to. So
yeah,
I'll go in, I post a story, I post on my story, and then I get off and I don't scroll. And I was doing that for a while. Like I remember one point, I literally for the Daniel fast, instead of like not eating because I don't eat that much,
mhm,
I like literally fast off social media because that's how much I was on social media.
yeah,
And
yeah. It
yeah,
can
it's
ruin your
crazy. It's a
brain.
lot
It's
of
it's it's depressing. You go like even if it doesn't affect your relationship in a way, maybe you're not spending too much time on there. Maybe you're just spending just enough time, just as much time as your mate. But I also notice, like, I also have this feeling when I get off of social media that I can't describe. Like it's like scrolling too much on social media. I find myself almost like you get down, like depressed almost. And I don't know if subconsciously, like you take it in, thinking everybody else's life is better than yours, or what it is, or maybe it's just
yeah. Mm-hmm.
it's just the quality of human beings is just so low that you just sitting there like, oh God, this is just depressing. I thought the world was better than this. And so you end up taking that into your
It is.
relationship.
You see somebody doing the same thing you doing.
Right, right, right. You want to see people be better than you. Nope, they going lower. I got
It's
this
so
clip
sad.
ready. I got this clip ready when you're ready. You ready?
Okay, you want to read Cynthia's comment first, or you want to go into
Yes,
the clip?
yes, yes, yes. No, listen. Oh gosh, yeah. She said, I don't do the internet thing to me. Oh, here we go.
Oops,
I don't do the internet thing. To
sorry.
me, it's fake. I better to meet people in person and see what you getting into. Too many catfishers and psychos out there. I just watched a movie about it. It's called Lover Stalker Killer. The crazy thing is, it's based on a true story out here in Omaha. But to me, social media is where people can pretend to be a person they're not. And the sad thing is, when one might be playing, the other might feed into it and get their feelings hurt. My opinion is not worth anyone's time. I don't know. I'm not sure about that part.
I think
But
she might
yeah,
have supposed to say time.
yeah. But yeah, no doubt. It's a lot of actors on social media. It's a lot of people out here faking, acting like their life is something that it's actually not. So Yeah, that could be the depressing part
But you
too.
know what? That's also, but you think about it. The people you meet in person is the people that's on social media. You see what I'm saying? So you probably still not meeting that real person in person because
Yeah,
before social media, you still had catfishers. Only thing they couldn't lie about their looks, but they lied about their life.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
they might have
yeah.
been driving their girlfriend car, their mama car, living at home with their mama sending their house. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they
But
still was like catfishing, but catfishing their life and not their looks.
yeah. I think it was a little bit more. It was a little bit easier to call out when you meet somebody in person. Uh, it's a little bit easier to see. Like you could tell, like, wait a second, something ain't right here. You know what I mean? Why you got that pink steering wheel cover on your car? This ain't your
I was going to say the pink steering wheel.
ride. Why you got that? I'm gonna go
That's
ahead
his
and pull.
daughter.
Right. You driving your daughter's car. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one.
What do you think today the greatest fox in the vineyard is for marriage? It's your phone. It's your phone. Because your phone just demands to be the center of your life. The average person touches their phone a lot more than their spouse. The average person looks at their phone a lot more than their spouse. The average person listens to their phone a lot more than their spouse. The average person talks to their phone a lot more than their spouse. And if you don't manage the technology, what I'm telling you is this: it's just a fox that gnaws away at the vine of the relationship. Like, how come you never listen? How come we never talk? Why are you always distracted? When we sit on the couch, why are your hands on the phone rather than with me? Practice the art of turning your phone off or destroying it. I'm just telling you, if you don't have your phone, all of a sudden you'll stop looking down at your phone, you start looking up at your spouse. All of a sudden your hands are...
We don't have to watch the whole thing, but that's kind of what you said.
Sit on the couch. Why are your hands?
Are you watching the rest?
I had to watch it off my phone.
Oh, okay.
That's because I'm watching it because my Wi-Fi is messing, so I couldn't see the video on here.
Oh, okay.
I'm just telling you, if you don't have your phone, all of a sudden you'll stop looking down at your phone. You start.
Yeah, that's true, and that's it's a fact. We spend more time looking at other people's lives and posts and thoughts and prayers and everything else that they posting on social media than our own. We can be sitting right here, like me and my daughter can be right here, and she's on her phone, and I'm either on my laptop or maybe scrolling on my phone. No conversation. Sometimes I put my phone down and have a conversation or whatever, because it's like you find yourself so caught in that moment that we missing real life moments, and that's crazy.
Yeah. Real life, like in all relationships, not just your, male female relationships or your significant other type relationships, but in all types of relationships, we kind of miss out on that other person. Man, I'm guilty of it. I've been guilty of it, especially at the tail end of my marriage. I was, but that was just it wasn't in my relationship. That was probably just my response, my trauma response was to pick up the phone, and not necessarily, it wasn't necessarily a distraction. I was actually using it as a distraction so I wouldn't have to concentrate on what I had going on at home, which is still bad.
Yeah. It is, because now you're taking away what solving a problem from at home. That was your way of like running from the issue.
Yeah, no doubt.
And who knows, you could have solved the issue.
And then
you didn't see any answers on Facebook?
I don't know. No, I wasn't looking for it. It got to a point where I wasn't looking for answers. I was just looking for a way out. I was hurt.
Oh, so, I'm not laughing at your pain.
Also,
but I honestly,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, well, I was gonna say also, like, people, like what's my man's name? Jackson, Derek Jackson, or what's his name? The dude that had the
Oh, yo, that guy.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, people paint these pictures, you know what I mean? They paint these pictures of not just who they are, but what their relationship is. And so you're looking at their relationship and you like, and so you find yourself looking at your significant other, like looking at them like, man, I wish we had that. I wish, we was like that. You see couples running in the park. Of course nobody gonna put the bad moments on Facebook. They ain't put them arguing at home on Facebook. They put
No, of course not.
their good moments. So you looking at their good moments and you sitting there thinking to yourself, man, I wish I had somebody to go to the park with. Man, I wish you took me on vacation. And it's like that's not real life, man. That's not real life. They could have went broke going on that vacation. And you ain't hear the arguments about when they got home. They had no money. You didn't see none of that part. All
Yeah, that's true
relationships
too.
have.
You're looking
Yeah,
at somebody, their fake relationship goals,
yeah,
and they
yeah,
thinking everybody
yeah,
relationship is their relationship goal.
yeah,
And yeah, and then they cause issues in your relationship. And then you go and want to go cheat. Now you want to go find that man that posted him and his girlfriend on vacation, hoping that he take you on vacation too. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
now you in his inbox ruining his relationship.
Right,
You then find out
exactly.
he ain't shit. Like, she paid for that. She paid for that vacation. He didn't even
Right.
tell you that. Like,
Women grimy, boy. I
it's a
never would have thought
persona
of
and it's sad.
that. All that glitter ain't gold. I've put it in my head that when I have this view of marriage, because I would like to, I would like to get married again. I'm not even all the way out of this one. I'm
I
at the
was gonna
tail
ask
end
you
of
that.
it. Yeah, I mean, I keep saying I'm at the tail end of it, and it's not because of me. This keeps getting stretched out, but that's neither here nor there. But it's I would love to get married again, but what I think I just got a different view of marriage right now. I think that when I see marriage, I see like battle. You know what I mean? Like I don't look at it as like
Mm,
all these. It's a battle, man. It's a battle. It's not ugly. You just battling. You battling to be with this person. You know what I mean? You battling to have somebody in your life, and it is. You got to fight for it. You got to fight for it. It ain't easy. It's not gonna come simple, because we're all human beings. And you go wake up one day and be like, I don't like this person. I
hmm.
just no good reason. I just don't like them, and you got to get through all those feelings. And technology does not help because back in the day before all this technology, if you ain't like that person, you still had to deal with them. They still right here in your face, and now they don't have to be right here in your face no more. You can run away. You can think you see something better, but you're still dealing with
Hmm.
another human being. And the bottom line is, if you can run away and you're gonna be dealing with another human being.
That's why, it's so crazy. So several guys that I dated in the past, they didn't have social media. And I didn't
Really?
mind it. You
Yeah.
know, I didn't mind it at all because that was something that I went through with exes, up there with them cheating via social media, in girls' DMs or girls in their DMs, mostly they
Yeah.
in girls' DMs. So, I mean, even though my exes still cheated the other ways, but I didn't have to worry about like, social media way. I just had
Yeah.
to, text messages and stuff like that them outside meeting people, but they had to worry about them really meeting people on social media. But none of my exes didn't cheat. He didn't have no social media, and I didn't mind it. So it almost got to the point where I was like, I think I want to date guys that don't have social medias. It's very rare to find them, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's people don't. A lot of people don't really care for social media. If they don't
Yeah.
have a business to promote or anything like that, they don't really care for social media. They don't be on it.
Yeah.
They don't have a page. Or if they have a page, it's just like a page where because so people, work or something like that, but they're not even active on it. And I like that. And then like even with like my relationships, I hardly post the person I was dating. And
Yeah.
that kills me too with people talking about, oh, if you don't post the person you dating, you not really y'all they cheating on you, or if they don't post you, they cheating on you, it ain't real. And why we post it so y'all can be all up in our business. Like
Yeah.
I would post my ex on his birthday and on Sweetest Day.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
probably maybe we went to dinner like once a year, but it was so seldom you would forget that I was in a relationship.
Yeah.
Like it was very seldom. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
I don't need to show off my relationship to social media because then people gonna be trying to find him.
Yeah.
Like you got
Yeah.
scandalous girls out here. If I'm posting things that we doing nice, like I said, they gonna be trying to figure out where he at.
Yeah.
And so I ain't trying to put all that buzz and trying to like I said, I seen people who post a relationship, they married 1 minute, then all of a sudden they engaged the next minute, then they in a
Yeah.
relationship this minute, now they engaged
Yeah.
again, now they married. 4 different people.
Yeah.
And then get mad when you asking them about it, but you done post your whole relationship. But now when it's time for when we found out y'all break up and the people in your inbox asking you what happened, you getting mad.
Yeah.
But
I
you done invited us into your world.
yeah. I think
So
that
now people want answers.
yeah, and I think that people, because I'm with you. I kind of I posted, important moments even with my kids. I try to keep my kids off of off of social media, and I don't know, people have their own ideas of why I might do that. I like to A lot of times I find myself in the moment so much that I forget to take pictures of certain things, in our lives, and
Hmm.
I started doing it more because I wanted to go back and look at them, you know what I mean, but not to post on necessarily on social media. We talking about other relationships now, like with my daughters and my son, and and even with my wife at the time. Uh, it just never brought me any type of it never made me happy to post my family like that on social media. I would rather enjoy the moments. Uh,
Hmm.
that's just me. I post stuff about my podcast and stuff like that. I post stuff on social media. I like to post my job because I like to flex with that. You know what I mean? Because it's something that people don't necessarily. I get to see views and experiences that people don't necessarily get to see. So that's why I post stuff like that.
Yeah.
But outside of that, if you go to my social media before my podcast, it was probably more my job than anything, and that's not because it was more important. It was just why post my family.
Because it's social media. And you don't always have to post the most important stuff. Like you could choose what you want to post on social media. It's like people try to
Right.
tell people what they should be posting on their page and what they can't post on their page. And it's like even with me, and with me posting, I'm posting more like sexier stuff because I'm promoting my erotic poetry book.
Right.
And I kind of, got upset with my dad because of something he said to me that was very, wasn't that was, I felt, insulted. It was insulting to
Yeah.
me. And I had to tell him like you don't have to open my page, you don't have to be on my page. I'm 42 years old.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, and I'm promoting something. This is for a reason why I'm doing this,
Yeah.
and social media in that spectrum could, what I'm saying, a daughter father relationship because the father don't agree with some things the daughter is posting. I'm like, get off my page, man. Like
Right.
I'm 42. I got kids myself, and I'm
Right.
not 15, 16. But it's like that part where it's like now you want to kind of unfriend your father, or what I'm saying, block your father from seeing certain things, and things like that. And it's like making it uncomfortable, them making you feel uncomfortable about something that they see what I'm saying, that they view from other people every day.
Right.
And yeah, so it's a mess sometimes.
Yeah. I'm man, these Facebook users, what man, these
This
StreamYard need
is
to go ahead and
Cynthia
change
again.
that. It's Cynthia. Cynthia, thank you,
Cynthia.
Cynthia, for the comment. She said you got to work hard for your lover. It's easy to get someone, but it's hard to learn them. That the work people fail to do. Without learning one another, communication skills will not be there, and you will never have a common ground with one another. You have to do the work to build. If not, it will always be broken. Once you understand their language, you will know how to love them. That's no doubt. And I think we don't understand each other's languages because we spend so much time looking at other folks' relationships instead of building our own. We build
Mm-hmm.
we build. You made me think of when people that post their relationships all the time on social media. I'm not knocking nobody that does that, but a lot of times they spend so much time building that persona on social media, and not actually building the actual relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like talking to the person and building something. Because if you was busy building that, y'all don't even think you would have time to you wouldn't even care, about posting whatever on social media. That's just my thoughts. I don't think he would care as much. Man, I got to bring up another topic about technology because it's not just phones.
What's that?
Man who has intimate relationship
say
with
what?
doll says his partner felt threatened and didn't understand. He bought the doll in October 2021 after going through a bit of a dry spell. Physically, of course, what other way would there be? And soon began to feel more than the physical benefits from owning it. From the emptiness, I had something that required care and maintenance and improvement in a feminine way. It was nice. Ugh. His real life partner wasn't too happy about it at first. She didn't understand. The first thing that she's feeling is threatened, but Rod explained to her that the doll was just keeping him company, and she soon saw how important Karina was to him. Okay. I don't like where this world's going with sex dolls. Like, falling in love with them, like using them as a relationship. I'm with his wife. I just don't understand how you cannot feel that everyone in your life is going to think you're a creep. Not if you use a sex doll, because whatever. You use a toy, that's fine. But to fall in love with it, we're done as a species. People are lonely or they're in a bad marriage and can't find somebody. And it's like, this is where you're landing? Real life sex doll? Not just for fun, but for companionship? Get a dog. I mean, get a dog if you're not into dogs like that. Don't get a dog. You know what?
Ladies, y'all about to lose out. Ladies, you are under attack because there's some cats that's for real about this thing. they really doing this. they really doing this. It's cats out there that's really doing this. Like for real. For real.
So he has a relationship with his sex doll toy.
Yeah. You cutting out.
That's shoot. I know. I knew my Wi-Fi was gonna eventually start acting up.
It'll come.
What about now?
There. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Go ahead.
No, I say so. That's just like when men talk about women and their toys and how like the rose or something like that, and how the toy can take the place of a man. This is why a lot of women saying, "Oh, I don't need a man," because like financially I'm good, and now I got this toy, and so sexually I'm good. And that's sad. Like that's the only two things the man is good for some women is, to please them in bed and to provide for them financially.
Well, I think that women are still fighting. I think inside of women more so than men, they still want that companionship and them hugs and them, but men, it's a lot of men out there, you know what I mean? Like it's a lot of men with messed up mentalities where they just want a female around to smash. They don't want to have no conversations with you. They just need you for that one thing. And so now, like these same cats, they finding that these toys are getting more advanced for men. You know what I mean? And now it's like, what I need her for? And it's a lot of cats out there like that are preferring these over having conversations and dealing with real women because they sick of the rejection, they sick of whatever, they sick of the arguments, they sick of the criticisms, all of that. Of course, I went to all the toxic things, but a lot of men they don't want to put up with.
But if they got the woman right there, like giving herself to them, and then on top of it, like they have men have like the little pocket coochies or whatever. Sick. They have like a little, they actually, I saw this one thing that the men have where like they have it's like a butt, and so it's like, and they got a hole in it or something like that. Where they make these men toys like
they're more elaborate now.
Yeah, they're like, I mean, it's amazing that they are taking away, like they're taking away the woman also from the man. Like soon it's gonna be they trying to stop reproduction because
it's honestly like in I think is it like Japan or China? I don't think it's China. I think it's more so Japan where people are a little bit more reserved. They don't really like to talk to each other like that. Like they find it awkward to talk to the opposite sex, and so like they are really going for this. Like they have brothels with dolls in them.
They have what?
They have whorehouses with dolls in them. It's just strictly dolls. Like a cat come through with a
Oh
hose
wow,
and
you
just
been
hose
to
out
them?
the No,
You been to it?
absolutely not. No, I heard about this. Matter of fact, I'm about to let me see if
I
can
seen
find
it. I seen like in the movie where they like have where they stick like their penis in like this little hole and the
Oh,
person
that's
they don't have to really see
yeah.
the person.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not talking
that's
about
is
that.
that in
Yeah, they got
Bangkok?
glory hole's been around for a long time. We talking about
Glory
I'm talking
holes.
about yeah, that's what they call them. I'm talking about like real like a whorehouse, a brothel with just straight dolls in them.
With dolls.
Yeah, with dolls. It's no
Wow.
real it's no real women in there. It's just straight dolls.
That
I'm
is
trying to
so
find
amazing. Like I just
it's not amazing.
do you have a toy, Ron?
What?
You heard me.
What?
Do you have a toy?
What? Do
I know
you?
a guy who have a toy.
Really?
Yeah. Do you have a toy?
Man, come on, man. I'm too grown for that. No,
You too you too
I ain't
grown
got
for
no
the toy?
toy.
That's what that goes on your side.
Right. Right. Nah, of course I do.
So you don't have
What'd you say?
no, I had to put
That's
the
it.
cap
That's
I had to switch
it.
sides because I had to put the cap
You had
on
to
your
switch
side.
sides. No, I don't. But
You don't
I
have a
would.
toy.
Ooh.
Okay.
He said he took a long time to answer. No,
He did. He really did take a long time to answer.
Look, man.
It took
Look.
you get 2 honey packs for your toy. Okay. This
Why not?
you
Why not? But
do
you
use 2
know,
honey packs.
it's way too far. It's going way too far to like go to like to replace a human being. Like you can't replace conversation and like actual people. Like and so I think this thing, some people can't in their mind, they can't come to terms with that. Like this is not to replace a real person. And like people are, they're I mean, there's some cats out there that's traumatized. They don't want nothing else to do with women. A lot
That's
of cats they
sad.
give it
I mean,
is,
with
but a
some
lot of
people
it's go ahead, I'm sorry.
I don't know, I was gonna say, but sometimes people use it because they're single and like they need to get out. Like I don't own a toy and I'm not capping or anything. I've said this plenty of times. I just never could please myself. You know what I'm saying? I always felt like I needed that body. I tried a toy and I just never it just didn't do nothing. I'm not capping, no, for real, this straight. I ain't gonna lie. I had a toy. Now have I had a toy would be and be able to let a person? Yes. Very,
Oh,
yeah, it's
we
just
hearing every other word.
it's not good.
We hearing every other
It's still
word. You need
messing
to
up.
call Comcast. Yeah.
I am with
Call.
Comcast.
I said you need to
I
call
am
them
with
and be
Comcast.
like,
I don't know
yo,
what's going on. Something going on in the area. Good.
I
Maybe because
want my money back.
maybe because I no, it's something. I think something must be going on in the area. So my Wi-Fi
Yeah.
is acting crazy. But
Okay.
But no, I was saying like as far as I'm not capping with that. I'm not lying. I've used the toy before and couldn't get nothing from it. But you know, like I said, have I used the toy with me and somebody else in the bed with the toy? Yes. When that person was playing with the toy with me, yes, very satisfying, very great, very nice. But me by myself with the toy, no. Because it's like I can't that other person isn't there, that body isn't there, that
Who is
it's like
this?
it's I know it's me. You know what I'm saying? Hey Keish. See, I like
Ask Keisha.
but
Keisha,
I
do
just
you
tell
do
it
you?
too. We're talking
What did
about
I just?
we talked about technology versus relationships. Now we're talking about toys versus in
Well,
relationships,
it's a new
basically.
technology. This is new
Yeah.
technology. Yeah, this is technology versus relationships.
So
And this technology is
yeah,
taking over
so
relationships where,
it's taking on relationships.
yeah.
I like toys. I'm a big
I'm a
kid.
big kid.
We got the big freak online right now. My girl Keisha
Right.
Cash. I love her. One of the dopest female artists in Chicago right now.
Yes, she
And
is.
but yeah, I can't now. I'm gonna say this because the toy that I did use with the other person in bed, I may have to tap into that toy alone because I have to see if it works for me by myself. Other toys didn't, but this
Yeah,
one may be, you know.
really.
So
You might have just found something that
how
took
you
you
up,
out the
Keisha?
game.
You know, I might be single forever. No,
Keisha said, I got mine right now.
I'm gonna glue a beard on it and go ahead and glue that beard.
She said, I ain't
I
gonna
ain't
ever
gonna
have
ever have
another.
a man.
Look,
Get a Hihachi wand.
look.
What is a Hihachi wand? Is that the thing that sucks
Itachi,
you?
that's
Like
that's that plug in. That's that mug that look like a
I don't
baseball
want nothing.
bat.
Seriously, I don't want nothing that like we getting very X-rated right now. But I don't know if I want something that like goes inside of me. I don't want like the rubber or nothing like inside of me. Like I like the thing that kind of like vacuums that rose thingy.
Oh
And
yeah, yeah,
yeah, it's like
yeah.
sucks you. It's like get that
That's
right
about to put
spot
us
like
out
right
the
there.
game.
Oh, she said you don't insert it. Oh,
No,
she just
no,
all
you
right.
don't.
I'm gonna have to holler at you later, Keith. You came in at the right time.
She about to put you on game.
You know, one of my friends tried to a long time ago. She was bagging to buy me a toy. She wanted to buy me this rabbit. I think it was called a rabbit. Just sit on that thing and oh my
Oh
lantern.
my Atlanta.
Yeah, she wanted to buy me. Years ago, it was like back in like 2010, 2011 or whatever. She was trying to get me to buy a rabbit. And she was married and she talked about how she played with her rabbit and everything. And I was like, no, I don't want no toy. She's like, I'm gonna buy you a rabbit. I'm like, I don't want no rabbit. I don't even like pets, you know. And she was so adamant of buying me a toy. And oh my daddy watching, let me stop talking. So about the Super Bowl. No, but I was like, no, I'm not. I don't want it. And I just never could get into it. I was just never like that. That was never like something that would like I wanted. You know what I'm saying? It was like I had to
Right.
have like a person. I had to have that person.
Really?
But so what toy do you have, Brian?
Let's talk about what Keisha got, right? This one go with accessories
Now,
and everything.
got that.
That one look like a bat.
That's a massage gun.
No, that's the Itachi.
That's a Hitachi.
Yeah.
Shush. Oh, that's a Hitachi. Hitachi.
Yeah, that right there. Yeah.
The heck?
We putting you out
Oh.
there. We putting you out there, Keisha.
Hey, what color is yours? No.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, but it's crazy if this man is like replacing the fact that looks something like what I use on my foot, right? Oh, that's what Cynthia said. Like
everybody ain't using it on their feet.
Unless you got a foot fetish.
It used to be a foot massage until it wasn't.
But that's crazy. I don't know. That's weird. That's a weird thing, that video you just showed. If it was my man, I'm not gonna accept that you need Vanessa to yes, your comfort. This ain't no teddy bear. You know what I'm saying? I'll go buy you a fleece blanket,
right,
like
right. And
I'm supposed to be your
look,
comfort. How you gonna that you basically telling me that basically this doll is better than me in bed?
you know, I've been seeing more and more, and it's not even better than I think is. I've talked to guys, and you know, when we open up, when we open to each other, what it is it's it's you get that side without the BS that comes with it, without the arguments that come with it, without the criticism that come with it, without the anxiety that comes with it. Uh, yeah, I mean, and then so you see this, it's you'd be surprised. It's an alarming number of men that are moving towards that.
But isn't it? It's so amazing how hypocritical you guys are.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
go
just tell
ahead.
y'all that right now because when women, I'm gonna tell you because when women was doing the toys, it was all a big thing. Oh, y'all replacing toys with men. Oh, y'all like y'all need no man now. And when women said they ain't need no man, they ain't want no man because they got the toy. It was a whole big thing. Oh, women, about women saying this stuff, and men couldn't handle it. Men, they wasn't accepting it. Oh, men, women don't know what this and that. It was a whole thing on it, right? And maybe we got more pleasure and more satisfying with the toy, and maybe we didn't want to deal with the BS or get hurt or anything from it. But how calmly you say it because you talk to a group of men and men are moving more towards fake women. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? But what real woman wear fake hair and fake nails and fake eyelashes is a problem. But y'all would go with a fake vagina and it's okay. It's like it's so stereotypical because when we were doing it, what they say is okay if y'all do it,
Yeah,
but what
it's a
is it?
problem when I
But
do
when we're
it.
not, but it's a problem when we do it. Just
Yeah,
like the whole thing of the hair weaves, not men getting glued on hair, and ain't
I'm getting
nobody
one.
saying nothing about it. It's okay. They even on videos getting it done, and it's okay. But then a woman wear fake hair is a problem. Now men can go with fake vaginas and fake toys and have an excuse as to why they doing it. Oh, I don't want to deal with the BS. Y'all the BS. You know what I'm saying? Like
Calm down. Calm down.
y'all the
She
BS.
going in.
Y'all
She
the BS.
going in.
For real, because it's just like you just said it so calmly. Like I was just like, oh yeah, I understand. No, I don't understand because when we were doing it, it was a problem. It was a whole massive problem. Now it's y'all, oh yeah, because we're tired of the aggression and we don't want to get the insults. Well, do your job right, and then you won't be insulted. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I
Like,
think well, and I think the answer to the problem is again, I think is understanding each other. I think is we are all human beings, and so like this, these gender wars that are going on are starting to get insane, and I think we just have to give each other like a little bit of grace. You know what I mean, and accept our nature. Uh, because it's just gonna keep moving in this direction. And then if you got something else, like if I got something a replacement, or I don't think it's a real replacement, but if you got something that look like a replacement,
definitely.
people are running towards these replacements. They're running towards all this new technology. They're running towards these toys. They're running towards their phones, these fake relationships that they creating online, and in the end, it's not healthy. And people, I think it's a don't get me started on conspiracy theories, but I think it's a way to control the population.
It is. That's what I said. They trying to
Yeah,
stop reproduction or something because
yeah,
they are, and then, even having these type of videos out, saying like, "Oh, well, I allow him to have Vanessa in the bed with us," or all this stuff. Well, Vanessa can't get pregnant. Vanessa can't even get wet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, you can.
Vanessa can't do anything.
Yes, you can.
You gonna put
Artificially,
water in her? You got to put water in her. And so,
yeah, they they have that. They have that where you could, yeah, you could have whatever you like, as Ti would say, if you got
yeah,
the
see, that's
money.
the problem. That's the problem, and it's like to even be okay with replacing it, but
Yeah,
for a man and a woman, like even me being a single woman, and if I was like had a toy, I still would not want that toy every time. You know what I'm saying? I would still
yeah,
want
yeah,
a man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like I would not say, well, I'm good because this toy I done got off on this toy. it still ain't nothing like having that body, that real body on you. Now they do sell those for women too. They sell the whole body men with a whole big penis.
Yeah.
They got them.
Yeah.
The whole, I seen them on Amazon. They whole bodies.
Whole
big penises.
It just popped up in your algorithm, huh?
No, I searched it because somebody saw it on Facebook. I saw it on, who said that? Travis. He said my girl need that because on the last week. Well, Travis, you gotta let her do it first.
Hey, Travis,
then you go
That's
down
good,
on her,
man.
and then you come up. I'm gonna tell you how you can make your 45 seconds last. You go down on her, you play with the toy a little bit, go down on her again, and play with the toy a little bit, go down on her, and then you go in, then you have sex with her, and boom, it's gonna feel like an hour. All right, that's there you go. I just solved your problem. See, solving one couple at a saving one couple at a time with SoSo sex advice.
Travis, you get you a couple of these. You get you a couple of these.
Oh yeah, there you go, Travis. Get some honey packs. Save all issues.
You get you a couple of these, you might have a headache, but I tell you what.
She said, Amazon, I'm dead. They better pay you. For real, they on there. They got the whole bodies. You need a man, call Amazon. For real, he don't talk.
There looking like
he don't cheat. He don't cheat. Look, he ain't got no social media. All right, he gonna give you all the attention you want. He gonna be home when you come home.
You gotta clean him off with a hot towel after you.
All you gotta do is clean him off with a hot towel. You can't get pregnant. You got a vasectomy.
Yo.
All on Amazon.com.
You got everybody searching right now, right? Right. Amazon about to have an influx of orders.
My daughter gonna be packing. My daughter work at Amazon. She was like, come home, like, Mom, I had to pack it. I had to pick
pack buddy in
all
the box.
these fake men.
Fold that box.
She's gonna be like, is it gonna be cold? We gonna be shut down again?
Y'all ought to be embarrassed. Y'all ought to be embarrassed. You got a 200-pound box getting shipped to your house.
They need your discount.
Yo.
That's funny.
But I mean, I'm with you. I think, man, I know I don't sound soft, but I'm just saying, man, like y'all, nothing takes the place of another human being. You know what I mean? Like you don't get me started. I need to stop while I'm ahead. Ooh. What were you saying, SoSo?
No, what?
Nothing. No, I'll just, I just can't. I can't. Like I said, they got whole whorehouses with dolls in them. Like that's wild to me. That's wild to me.
That's the weirdest.
This was a couple years ago, so it's probably grown. Like I'm sure
it's gonna come out here. It's gonna be up north.
Yeah.
In the masseuse thingy, they're gonna have them giving them massages with happy endings. Next, massage robots with happy endings.
Oh, France got one.
Oh, guys, I can see it in France. That's amazing, and people actually go there. Like, I guess it's cheaper than a prostitute anyway. But you got to think about it though. How do you thinking about these countries that got them, right?
Yeah.
How often do you think they clean these things? Like, really
right.
Think about the nail shops.
Man, there's some
think about the nail
shops.
Here, think about the nail shops that you go to and how dirty those nail shops are, right?
Yeah.
So imagine being in that country and they have these dolls. You really think they going inside them dolls with some disinfectant, cleaning those dolls out for the next man?
With some disinfectant.
Especially if they going back to back. You really think taking that time? That mean they run the trains on these dolls. Yeah. And they are not disinfecting these dogs. People catching diseases.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. For promoting, well, they
It
shut me down
automatic
for the
mute.
wrong reasons. Yeah, but
I didn't see it. What did it say?
he said it's guaranteed to be good. See,
That's Travis.
guaranteed.
You can
It's
pay for the
it.
best
Talk
sex
it.
you'll ever have. Would you? How would you know it's the best sex you ever have though? Until after you paid for it and it could suck.
Right? Could you imagine if you was the dude cleaning these, like, and like buddy on his phone?
Some of the workers don't like to clean it or don't like it. Exactly. And you know the workers probably sneaking up in there doing it too. Like they on their breaks.
Or they just don't care no more. Like, what do I
They
care
getting off
about
on
cleaning, making sure this thing is clean? You gonna get
they
gas station
getting off.
workers
They
in
gonna
there.
look how many breaks you think those workers take? Hey, I'm going on break. You just came off.
He said, "I'm going on break again."
Those workers getting off. They gonna have bumps and black marks on them. That is so nasty.
Somebody gotta clean it, right? What's your job title?
I disinfect dogs. That's disgusting. I think that's the most disgusting. And that's just sad too. That's really, really sad. So what are they trying to take prostitutes out of business? If they trying I mean, like he said how much an hour?
Janitorial.
You gotta go to
I'm
China.
a janitor.
Or France.
Bro. You ain't no janitor.
Victoria.
You ain't no janitor. Where you work at?
He cleaned up for a living. He say what? Maintenance
you work
man.
at the SDP down the street, don't you? The sex dog brother.
He the maintenance man. He gotta fix that. Fix what's broke. My title is Mr. Clean. I just think and if they're trying to do this to get like sex workers off the street to like cancel out sex workers, then maybe okay, you know. But I still think that that's worse than that's even more dangerous than having a sex worker because first, what if somebody steal the dog? Not a dog kidnapped. Now I think I'll put on an Amber Alert. Like, what if, you know,
snatching dogs up.
the dog in their bag went home. They fall in love with the dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And now they want a dog to be all theirs. Because people crazy like that. Like they really probably fall in love with the dog and then want to take the dog home.
Yeah, we just saw one, my man. I mean, could you imagine? I'd be embarrassed going up to the window to pay my money. Like, you want room 5 again, Ron?
Right. Vanessa's waiting.
Hey,
Oh my gosh. Why would he get stuck and ran out of batteries and his thing stuck inside it? Where did this conversation go?
Right.
Just went all the way left.
Yeah.
But it's crazy though. I just think that social media it should be used. I mean, when I first got on social media, it was for college students only. Facebook was.
Yeah.
And it was good. I was in college and you know, you connect with all the other college students or whatever. And then I guess they start seeing MySpace, like how MySpace and Black Planet was like all sociable and doing all this. So they like, oh, well, let's open it up to the public. Yeah. And we shut down these other sites, you know, and that's what happened. And then Facebook just became this whole thing of where people, you know, arguing on Facebook. I can't stand to see people arguing on social media. They arguing with themselves. Sometimes people be arguing people they ain't even on their page. And it's weird. And then I can't stand when I see people still. Somebody stole my post, literally stole my post, like word for word, my post from my mind.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know, you're on my page, right? You could have just shared it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all thieves on Facebook, y'all Facebook thieves. And then, you know, social media, you're going to make sure man traumatized by the end of this show.
Well, they still gonna go. They still going. Man,
we're trying to eliminate toxicity.
Do you understand? Let me run something down to you about men.
We're trying to eliminate toxicity.
Men are stupid. Men men will literally risk their life to go out and meet a woman at some seedy hotel that they don't know. Sit out there for 5 minutes looking around to make sure you ain't about to get killed. You will literally put their life on the line. Men are dumb. You're not going to over traumatize them to make them not going to want to do this no more.
Oh yeah, they really not, because they gonna find another way. If that way don't work no more, they gonna find another way. They're not gonna stop.
Right.
Here,
The men's council needs to split this table in half. We need to split this. We need to call y'all something else, because it is some cats out there that really they don't care. You ain't about to scare them. Ain't about to scare them.
It's some men are just addicted to sex.
Yeah,
some women are addicted to sex too. There's really real true sex addicts out there that just have sex with anybody, everybody. They don't care who. They don't care who the person is. If the person is dating somebody that they know, they don't care. They sleep with anybody. They just addicted to sex. And so someday it's like they look at somebody and they just want to sleep with them, and that's crazy. Yeah, it's a real true sex addiction. It's a real true sex addiction, and it's like damn. That's what's on your mind. It's just sex all day. Man, like you want to just have sex, like
just horrible.
That's the only thing you can think of.
That's terrible.
You at work and all you think about is sex. Like I can't wait to go home. Like have sex. Like
that's terrible. There's some of y'all on here right now. Y'all need to get help.
Yeah, Ron Reed. I don't you say what?
They having a whole conversation about
robotitis. Girl, she making up STDs.
Yeah, right. Because I guarantee you, she right though. It's gonna be something coming out of this, something that we ain't never heard of.
That's gonna be the new. That's gonna be the new disease that's gonna shut down the world.
Yo, I heard of. My buddy told me about something called rot. Like literally.
Rot.
Yeah, it's niggas out in Ohio. Their feet is falling off. It's an STD. What? Like literally rots. It starts rotting away like your body parts. And guess what? We still ain't scared. We still going.
What how the heck you rot? That's got to be some danger. That's some acid. These women are putting acid in their vaginas. I mean, like
somebody. People, human beings. Period. Like I told myself, like I asked myself, like, at what point, like when we all knew what crack did people like say, like, you know what, I probably shouldn't do that. Like, what was the conversation you had with yourself?
That's what I said. Like, there should not be no new age crackheads. It's like, why are they new age crackheads?
Because people just they wild. So like this is not going to scare people into saying like, no, I ain't about to do that. No, they'll risk life and limb because when they want what they want.
That's so weird.
It is, yeah.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
I can't find what I did this week.
When my buddy told me about rot, I said, yo, what? He said, yeah,
rot.
It's called rot.
What?
Let me see if I can find something on this, man. It's called rot.
That's so weird. So there's a video called rot. I mean, there's a video. There's a disease called rot.
Yeah. He told me about it. He said it was running rampant in Ohio.
Well, we know where not to go.
Right.
Damn it. Where did it not upload?
Oh, yo, it's in the New York Post.
It's in New York too?
To rot away.
Wait, is it an STD?
This is from 2018. It says, yes, you've never heard of it. And it said it can cause your genitals to rot away. To rot. You see them in a circle saying, robots.
I've been a victim of robots. She is still on that damn robot.
Instead of victim. Like somebody gonna throw it inside your door and make it.
Right. The robot done molested them, done raped them.
Right.
That's funny. Damn it, I was trying. I don't know why your video ain't uploading.
You still trying to upload my video.
I really, really did it too. I'm so mad. Because it wouldn't upload from my phone.
We're at an hour and 9 minutes, so we'd be starting late, going over.
Yeah, we gotta get better. You guys on time.
We do. We have to get better.
Yes. I said get better.
Both,
you guys on time.
both of us. I'm usually here on time.
Oh. You got. Let me see. But
yeah.
I wish I would have had your video, but I guess I'll show my video. So Ron and I went out, what was that, Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Was it Saturday? Friday.
Yeah, it was Saturday. It was Friday. It was Friday.
It was Friday. Yeah, it was Friday. And so we went to Pappy's, and I don't know if y'all been to Pappy's and had Pappy's margaritas. But we decided to get the 27-inch margarita. Damn, why can't I don't have your video? So mad. And Ron got drunk first. Okay. Ron got really drunk. He drank his whole thing straight down. Straight down. Okay. And he then he was, he was just drunk. He asked me, why did I do this to him? And like, I wish I don't have his video. I'm gonna play his video next week. I'm getting this video uploaded on here, and we're gonna recap it next week. So here I am. I drink a couple of sips of mine, and I think Ryan might have threw something in my drink or something, because I don't even know how this happened, but I blacked out. Somehow. I want to show the video.
Oh, you got the other one? Because if
I got the one with me. Let me see.
Hold on. Here,
is this the right one? I might have not.
He's the tramp. I'm the lady.
Is this showing? Something going on my end. Let me see. I got to go in on my phone. I probably can't even show him. Let me see. Ryan, can you click on it?
Where is the I don't see where you
It's right here. See where my hand, my cursor.
Hold on.
That's the wrong one.
What do you think today?
That's the wrong.
Is it the wrong one? This one?
Hold on. Here, can you get us? He's the tramp. I'm the lady.
Yo, we got a video of the lady and the tramp. When the lady stuck the dinner tray on top of the light, she pulled it up and everything came right out.
Ridiculous.
Right on the, right on those light things.
Can't hang.
Huh?
He can't hang.
Drink, come on, both of you, drink. Vámonos.
Stop.
Vámonos. Drink up. Let's go. Whoever stops goes home walking.
What's her doing?
Oh, damn, you're going home walking, man.
Oh, he's going home walking because he turned around.
Good choice. There we go.
Look, y'all didn't see what she just did.
Look, upload the other one. Show them the other one. We can't hear you. Oh, she just went away, y'all. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to upload this video. Y'all please bear with us, because she was wilding out. She was wilding. Let me see if I can upload this video. So are you back? I can't pull up the video. I'm gonna have to show everybody next week.
on my phone at one point because my Wi-Fi is acting stupid. But also before we go though, before we do our what we learned today, um, hey Shade,
what's up?
um,
Yo.
before we go, I've been playing this song and it's Wet Me Up by Dirty Low. And we're actually doing a reel challenge. So if you can make a reel, and I did a reel and I wanted to show it. I think I might show the shorter one because the other one is a little too. So I did one reel where I'm actually using it to promote my my erotic poetry book. And then I did another reel just to kind of promote the challenge. And hopefully it plays for me. If not, Ron, you're gonna have to play that one too. Here, can you click that one with the little flowers on it?
Smoke a little bit of it, drink a little bit of that. Girl, you really wanna sex me up. Pussy in my face, shout it, let me up. I'ma go deep, baby, wet me up. Put the dick in your mouth, do that thing with your tongue, go slow, baby, ain't no rush. Finna show you how this thing gon' bust. Yeah, because I love the way you wet me up. Wet me up, yeah. Love the way you wet me up. Wet me up, yeah.
Dirty. Dirty came with it. Dirty came with it.
Yeah, that song is so dope. And so ladies and guys, you know what I'm saying? Guys can be sexy, and then I mean not showing you, of course, y'all body, but you know how guys be sexy in videos and they walking up and all that little crazy stuff. So we are doing Wet It Up reel challenge. So if you want, download the song, you go on my page, go on the Speak It page, on the Speak It group page, or the Dirty Low fan page. So I sent a lot of invites for the Dirty Low fan page. So if y'all got an invite from me, join the Dirty Low fan page. He's trying to build up his giving him new fans, and also download that song. He got a whole R&B album coming out. He do rap. He also rap, but he's breaking out his R&B because he got a, you know, as y'all hear, he's dope with the R&B also. Yeah. So we're doing a reel challenge for him. So y'all create y'all reel. Whoever get the best, y'all inbox it to him, to Kareem. His name Kareem Burrell on Facebook, and all the information is on the Speak It page or the Dirty Low fan page. You can download his song "Wet Me Up" by Dirty Low on Apple or Spotify. How you say it? Spotify, and then do the reel challenge. Submit it to Kareem Burrell, and then we're gonna decide which one is the sexiest. If y'all can get sexier than that one or the other one I got, and that one is really short, and it's, you know, it's pretty sexy.
I'm winning.
So yeah, we're gonna pick a winner. You're gonna win a nice prize. So join the Dirty Low challenge. We're gonna be posting it more and more, and I'm gonna try to do like different videos too to kind of swap it out with the song, so y'all can get ideas of the reels. So that ain't too much of me though. I'm not like that, but yeah, it'd be fun. So yeah, but Dirty went hard on that song.
You said he went hard on it? Yeah, he did. That was a, man. I heard the song and it's off the chain. It's off the chain. He got vocals, it's writing ability. It's off the chain. It's a nasty song.
And he did the music. He did the whole thing. He did the production, like all of it.
Called "Fix the Pain" by DeAndre Jones. Who is this?
That's Cynthia.
Oh, what? Okay. Okay, drop it on us.
All right, yeah, you got to send it to us. Yes. I'm gonna try to start playing some. I was trying to play some music here, and I'm gonna actually gonna start doing the music to, like, you know, get the music going on here too, with the, like we did when I had Rap Rehab. We was playing like different videos from different artists. So I want to do that kind of like at the end of the show, to play like the different one artist feature a week to get them out there. But going back to what we go to, Ron Reed. Today you learned what about relationships?
Oh, what did I learn? I learned that we need to put the phones down, man. We need to put the phones down. And if you have a significant other, love on that person, man. If you think that you you would rather live in this dream world of technology, whatever technology you choose to run away from your relationship with. Just try the human being. Try the human being. I've learned that human beings are way better than this technology. You'll never be able to replace an actual human, and that's me.
Now you gonna put your toy away?
No.
You gonna keep your toy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
End of the show, you confess. I agree with you. I believe I agree. Today I learned too that social media can cause, a lot of mismemories, a lot of miscommunication, a lot of misunderstanding in the relationship. I also learned that there's places where you can go have sex with dolls for pay in Bangkok, and it's weird.
It's in a lot of places.
And I learned that you can, and I learned you can get robotitis if you get it, and if you do it. And so, and I learned there's a new STD called ROT. So so there's a lot of reasons why you should just be faithful, why you should just, since don't try to step out on because some fine baddie, hit your DM and you mad at your girl at this moment. So now you're gonna risk your relationship for entertainment with this girl on social media, just conversation. Like sometimes they don't even meet these people. They just have these conversations and they get so involved in the conversation that they take away conversation from the person that they're with. So I just learned that you should just be able to be open, honest, and feel secure in your relationship to where you don't have to drift off to toys and DMs and things like that.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm with you.
And Ron, I have a question for you.
Yes.
I wrote you a note.
What?
Can you see the note?
No,
I did. Man, you can't see the note. Can you see it?
No.
You can't see the note?
No.
Oh man. It says, "Will you be my Valentine? Yes, no, or maybe so."
You about to really call me out on the show. I ain't got a Valentine. I'm toxic.
That's a
I'm
no.
hurt right now.
Thank you. I'll circle right no. Now. Ron just turned me down on TV. He says no.
I really got to circle one?
I just circle no for you. You said no.
What do I have to do? What's the standards and what kind of responsibilities is this?
You make all the plans.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And
I mean, so that way I can't say what we can do. I'm letting you take the lead.
When I get you this box of candy,
you take the lead. Whatever you want to do, we can. What? As long as it's a good movie, I like staying in.
No, I said when I get you this box of candy from Kmart, you're gonna be mad.
Kmart don't even exist, so you ain't getting no candy. And don't give me no assorted chocolates, please. No assorted chocolates.
See, man, I'm toxic because I think that women just want you to be their Valentine so they can talk about you when you don't live up to the standard that they set.
I don't even care for chocolates and teddy bears for Valentine's Day. That's like 1990s. Nobody do that no more. Be 42. Who's still giving teddy bears and chocolates?
Look what technology done to you. Y'all was happy for them dusty teddy bears and them cheap chocolates back in the day.
Go take me, go get some tacos and another margarita.
Well, if that's the case, then yes, we can. I will be your Valentine.
Oh, y'all simple. Give me one margarita and a taco, and I'm good. Oh. Happy Valentine's Day. Maybe they should put the taco sauce in the heart.
Yeah, right. Y'all, happy Valentine's Day.
You don't have it ain't until Tuesday.
Well, we won't have another show until then, and then also.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Happy Black History Month, y'all. Yeah, we are in the.
Oh yes. Yes, happy Black History Month. Let's love each other, Black people. Let's show Black love in a positive light.
Yes.
All right. Oh, before we go though, Ryan, we got to tell them So we are starting next month. We want to start having couples on the show. So we're kind of changing the dynamics of the show. We want, if you are a couple, if you're a husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, friends with benefits, situationship, whatever you got going, you like this person, they like you, and y'all want to tell each other, come let us know. Inbox us. You can inbox me. You can inbox Ron or whatever. You can inbox. You can put a. I don't know. Can you inbox group page, or you can inbox the Speak It business, whatever page we got, and let us know, and so you can be on the show. We wanted to do couples. We want couples to join us on the show, and y'all talked about whatever y'all got going on. And me and Ron, we're going to give our expert and unexpert opinion and advice to you all.
Keisha,
so
you can come
let
with
us
your
know.
Hitachi.
Huh?
I said Keisha can come with her Hitachi.
His Keisha and her Hitachi. Yes,
Yeah,
we could talk about that. Maybe Hitachi might be tired and want to stop. And Keisha don't. That's funny. Leave Keisha alone.
No doubt. Y'all come with your significant other, with your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, husband, wife. Yeah, we love to have you.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope. So I'm gonna put a post out, make a whole thing about it. Maybe me and Ryan can get together and make an actual video together, and so that way we can we can put it out there for y'all to better understand. And on that note, we're going to go because Ryan has to get up early in the morning, and I don't have anything to do until tomorrow evening. So,
wow, that must be glorious.
Good night, people. Huh?
Good night, y'all. I said that must be glorious.
Until it's glorious. I get to sleep and not sleep. But all right, good night, people. Have a good night.
Yes.
Love y'all. Love on y'all significant others. Get off social media. Bye. Oh, I don't know if I can do the closing.
Oh, I got you.
Thank you.
Yo, where is it at?
It's underneath the third one.
Take off your clothes. Take off your clothes.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching Speak It Podcast with SoSo and co-host Ron Reed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube page, Speak It Podcast with SoSo. Also, subscribe to Ron Reed's podcast, VNO Podcast on YouTube. That's Views and Opinions Podcast on YouTube. Join the Speak It group page on Facebook to get the latest in conversations. Also, watch every Monday to be a part of those conversations. Again, thank you, and we love having you.